Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're addressing a topic that many people prefer not to talk about until financial disaster knocks on their own front door. We're talking about protecting your retirement savings, your home, and the hard-earned money you've built over a lifetime of honest work. In today's world, technology is evolving at a breakneck speed. But alongside all the conveniences of smartphones, the internet, and artificial intelligence, there's a dark side. Financial scammers operating in the United States today aren't just petty thieves or amateurs. They are highly organized, technologically advanced criminal syndicates, often operating overseas with multi-million-dollar budgets and sophisticated psychological tactics. And their primary, most coveted target is seniors. Americans aged 60 and older. Why target older adults? The answer is as simple as it is cynical. First, by this stage in life, most seniors have accumulated significant assets, a paid-off mortgage, savings in 401ks, IRAs, or traditional savings accounts, and a steady stream of income from Social Security and pensions. Second, older generations were raised in a culture of high trust toward public institutions, law enforcement, banks, and healthcare providers. When a senior gets a call from someone with an authoritative tone claiming to be a police officer or an IRS agent, their natural instinct is to listen, show respect, and try to resolve the issue. Scammers ruthlessly exploit this politeness and respect for the law. According to the latest data from the Federal Trade Commission and FBI reports, seniors lose billions of dollars every single year to fraudsters. Even worse, the average financial loss per person is significantly higher for older adults than for younger generations. Losing $10,000, $50,000, or $100,000 at age 25 is a heavy blow, but losing that amount at 70 is a true tragedy. One that can strip away a peaceful retirement, the ability to afford medicine, or the security of keeping your home. But here's the good news. Scammers never act at random. They rely on predictable, rehearsed scripts built on fear, urgency, and manipulation. In this episode, we're breaking down the 5 most dangerous, widespread, and high-tech scam schemes targeting seniors this year. You'll learn exactly how these traps work from the inside, the key red flag phrases to watch out for, and the 100% actionable steps you can take to keep yourself and your family completely safe. Scam number 1: impersonating Social Security, IRS, and government agencies. Let's dive right into the first and perhaps most common scam that almost every retiree in America has encountered: calls from fake representatives of the Social Security Administration, the Internal Revenue Service, or other government agencies. How does this actually play out? You receive a call. Your smartphone's caller ID might even display the official Social Security Administration phone number or an official agency badge. Don't trust what you see on your screen. Phone spoofing technology allows scammers using simple software to make your caller ID display virtually any number they want, even the White House or your local police department. You answer the phone, and a strict, confident, sometimes robotic voice tells you alarming news. The storylines vary slightly, but the core script is always the same. Your Social Security number has been suspended due to suspicious activity and money laundering. Or an abandoned rental car containing your ID and evidence of a crime was found in Texas and your SSN is compromised. Or you owe $4,500 in back taxes to the IRS. You have exactly 2 hours to settle this debt, or a warrant for your arrest will be dispatched to the local sheriff. The psychological goal here is to trigger immediate panic. When someone is threatened with arrest, losing their benefits, or facing criminal charges, logical thinking shuts down. Once the victim is terrified, the scammer offers a solution. To protect your money from being frozen or to clear the charges, they'll instruct you to immediately transfer all your funds into a safe, government-protected account. Alternatively, they'll ask you to buy gift cards like Target, Walmart, Apple, or Amazon and read the codes over the phone, or deposit cash into a Bitcoin ATM. Let's set down these ironclad security rules regarding U.S. government agencies once and for all. First, neither the Social Security Administration nor the IRS or law enforcement will ever call you out of the blue, threatening arrest or immediate benefit cancellation. All official notifications regarding taxes, audits, or changes to your pension are sent strictly through the U.S. mail in official paper envelopes. Second, no government agency anywhere will ever demand payment via Target gift cards, Apple, Zelle, Venmo, wire transfers, or Bitcoin ATMs. If the person on the phone says buy gift cards or transfer to a safe account, it is a 100% scam. Hang up immediately.
Our second scheme is one of the most cruel and heartbreaking traps out there. It used to be known as the traditional grandparent scam, but this year it has reached a terrifying new technological level thanks to artificial intelligence. In the past, this scam worked like this. A fraudster would call a senior and say in a muffled or crying voice, "Grandma, it's me, please help," hoping the senior would supply the name themselves. "Alex, is that you? What happened?" The scammer would then roll with that identity. Today, scammers no longer have to guess. Using AI voice cloning technology, criminals need only 3 to 5 seconds of audio of your grandchild, child, or loved one's voice. Where do they get it? From public social media videos on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or even a greeting on a voicemail inbox. Specialized software generates an exact replica of your loved one's voice within seconds, complete with their specific speech patterns, cadence, and tone. Imagine this scenario. It's the middle of the night and your phone rings. You pick up and you hear your grandchild's exact voice. They're crying, frantic, with background noise or sirens blaring. "Grandpa, please don't tell Mom and Dad. I got into a terrible car accident. I accidentally hit someone or a luxury car. They have me at the station. They took my phone and they're giving me one call. My lawyer says if we don't post $9,000 in bail right now, before morning, I'm going to jail. A courier or bail agent will come by to pick up the cash." In that moment, any loving parent or grandparent's heart drops. Your body surges with adrenaline. Scammers know that to save a child, people will do whatever it takes, run to the safe, or empty their bank accounts. How do you protect yourself from AI voice cloning and the grandparent scam? Rule number 1. Your best weapon against panic is the 3-minute pause rule. No matter how convincing or scary the voice sounds, take a deep breath and say, "I will call you right back in 1 minute." Rule number 2. Hang up immediately and dial that relative directly using the trusted phone number saved in your contacts. If they don't pick up, call their parents, spouse, or friends. In 99% of cases, you'll find your grandchild is fast asleep at home, sitting in a college class or at work, with no idea someone used their voice. Rule number 3. Create a family code word. Agree with your kids and grandkids on a secret word or phrase that only your family knows, like the name of your first childhood pet or a favorite family dessert. If you ever get an emergency call, simply ask, "What's our family code word?" A scammer or an AI bot won't know it and will instantly hang up. Scam number 3. Medicare, medical card, and equipment frauds. Moving on to our third dangerous scheme, which directly impacts your health, medical insurance, and personal identity, Medicare scams. Healthcare in the United States is complex and expensive. Every senior knows how crucial their red, white, and blue Medicare card is. Having your card compromised can cause massive headaches when visiting doctors or filling prescriptions, and that exact fear is what scammers exploit. How does this work?
You get a call from someone presenting themselves smoothly and professionally as a representative from Medicare, the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, or CMS, or your insurance provider. Scenario A, card replacement. The caller informs you that the U.S. government is issuing new plastic Medicare cards with embedded electronic chips, platinum cards, or updated secure IDs. They claim your old paper card will be deactivated by next month, and to receive your new card for free, you just need to verify your current Medicare number, home address, and date of birth over the phone. Scenario B, free medical supplies or genetic testing. The caller cheerfully informs you that under your Medicare plan, you qualify for a free orthopedic back brace, knee braces, glucose monitors, or an expensive cancer genetic screening kit. It's completely free, 100% covered by the government. We just need your Medicare number to ship it to your home. What's the catch? Once scammers get your unique Medicare number, they use it to commit Medicare fraud. They bill the government thousands of dollars for fake services, surgeries, or medical equipment that you never received. As a result, millions of taxpayer dollars are stolen, and your personal medical file gets clogged with fraudulent claims. When you actually need real medical equipment or treatment later, your insurance might deny the coverage, claiming you already received that device or reached your policy limit. Keep these rules in mind to protect your health care. First, official Medicare representatives will never call you unsolicited offering new cards, tests, or medical equipment. Second, never give out your Medicare number over the phone or email unless you initiated the call to your trusted doctor or directly to the official Medicare helpline at 1-800-MEDICARE, 1-800-633-4227. Treat your Medicare number with the same strict privacy as your Social Security number or banking info. Scam number 4. Fake checks, work-from-home jobs, and romance scams. Our fourth category targets seniors looking for extra income from home, selling items online, or seeking companionship on dating sites. Let's look at the fake check scam first. Many retirees in the U.S. look for a light part-time remote job for 5 to 10 hours a week, data entry, answering emails, or product testing. You find a job listing or get an email offer. You're hired almost instantly without a formal interview process. On day one, your employer says, "We're mailing you a check for $3,000. Deposit it into your account, keep $1,000 as your first paycheck, and send $2,000 via Zelle or wire transfer to our vendor to buy your home office laptop and software." You deposit the check. Federal banking laws require banks to make funds available to you within 1 to 2 business days before the check actually fully clears between banks. You see plus $3,000 in your balance account, assume everything is legitimate, and send $2,000 of your own money to the vendor. A week later, the check completes processing and the bank discovers it's a counterfeit check drawn on a stolen account. The bank reverses the $3,000 deposit. Suddenly, you're left with a negative account balance, out $2,000 of your real money, and your bank might even close your account for fraudulent activity. A similar version happens on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. A buyer sends a check for more than your asking price and asks you to wire back the difference. Another critical threat is romance scams. Scammers create fake profiles of charming, mature men or women on dating sites or Facebook. Over several months, they build deep, affectionate relationships, sharing love notes and discussing a future together. Then a sudden emergency strikes. "I need emergency surgery," or "My business cargo is stuck at customs," or "I need money for a flight to visit you." The victim, trusting the relationship, wires thousands of dollars, only for the sweet suitor to vanish into thin air. Security rules. If anyone sends you a check and asks you to send part of the money back or to someone else, it is 100% a fake check scam. Never wire money or send gift cards to someone you've only met online, no matter how sincere they sound. Our fifth major scam category plays on the natural human desire to improve one's financial standing or receive an unexpected blessing. Scammers rely heavily on sweepstakes, government grants, and fake investment offers. How do sweepstakes and grant scams work? You receive an official-looking letter, phone call, or message on social media announcing unbelievable news. Congratulations! You're the grand prize winner of the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes. You've won $1 million and a brand new car. Or you've been approved for a $25,000 non-repayable government senior grant for home repairs and medical expenses. It looks completely authentic, but there's one small catch. To release your $1 million or grant, you're asked to pay a small upfront processing fee, delivery tax, or legal activation fee of $500 or $1,500. If you send $500, they call back claiming another delay occurred and ask for $800 more. This cycle continues until the victim realizes what's happening or runs out of money. Of course, there is no $1 million and there is no grant. Similarly, investment scams pitch risk-free, guaranteed returns of 20% to 30% a month in crypto, gold, or foreign real estate. Remember, in the financial world, high returns always mean high risk. If anyone guarantees huge returns with zero risk, it's a Ponzi scheme or a scam. The golden rule of lotteries and grants. Legitimate government grants and official lotteries never require the winner to pay money up front to claim a prize. If you have to pay money to get free money, you are being scammed. Taxes on real winnings are either withheld directly or declared independently on your tax return at the end of the year. Psychological tactics, why people fall for them. Now that we've covered the schemes, let's take a look behind the curtain to understand the psychological levers scammers use to manipulate even the smartest, most educated people. Scammers are master manipulators. They rely heavily on three primary psychological triggers. Trigger number 1, artificial urgency, sense of urgency. Scammers never give you time to think, reflect, or consult others. They always say, you must act right now. You have 15 minutes. If you hang up, the offer is void, or your police will be dispatched, or your account will be frozen. Remember, any legitimate financial offer, real bank representative, or government official will always give you time to verify information. Urgency is the fraudster's greatest weapon. Trigger number 2, isolation. They almost always insist, do not tell anyone about this call. Don't tell your kids or your bank tellers because they might be in on it or mess up your grant. Scammers are terrified that you'll talk to a clear-headed third party who will instantly spot the fraud. Trigger number 3, fear and shame. When someone is terrified of criminal charges or led to believe a loved one is in danger, the emotional center of the brain overrides logic. And after a scam takes place, victims often feel too embarrassed or ashamed to tell their children or their bank, keeping silent while losing even more. Checklist: 5 red flags that signal a scam. Let's bring everything together into your personal security checklist. Save these 5 points or write them down on a piece of paper to keep near your home phone. Red flag number 1. You receive an unsolicited call asking you to share or verify personal info, your SSN, Medicare number, bank account details, or PINs. Red flag number 2, you are being rushed, threatened, told not to hang up, or forbidden to talk to family members or attorneys. Red flag number 3, you are instructed to transfer money to a safe account or pay via gift cards, cryptocurrency, Zelle, or wire transfers. Red flag number 4, you are told you won a sweepstakes you never entered or were approved for a grant you never applied for, but you have to pay an upfront fee to claim it. And red flag number 5, the caller claims to be a relative or government official but refuses to state your family code word or demands that you keep the conversation a secret. What to do if you've already been scammed? What if the unthinkable happens? What if you or a senior family member panicked, shared personal details, or sent money? The most important thing is not to lose hope. Don't beat yourself up and act fast. In the first few hours, it's still possible to recover funds and prevent further damage. Step 1. Contact your bank or credit card company immediately. Ask for the fraud department. Tell them you were scammed, request to freeze your accounts, block online access, and issue new cards and account numbers. Step 2. If you compromised your Social Security number, immediately contact the 3 major credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, and place a credit freeze on your credit reports. This is a free service that completely stops fraudsters from opening new credit cards or loans in your name. Step 3. If your Medicare number was exposed, call 1-800-MEDICARE to report the breach and request a new card. Step 4. File an official complaint with the Federal Trade Commission at identitytheft.gov or reportfraud.ftc.gov, and contact your local police department to file a police report. A police report is crucial evidence when disputing fraudulent charges with your bank. Free tools and protection resources for seniors. There are several great free services in the United States designed specifically to help protect older adults from robocalls and scams. First, register all your landline and mobile numbers on the official National Do Not Call Registry at donotcall.gov or by calling 1-888-382-1222. This significantly cuts down on marketing calls and spam. Second, utilize spam blocking apps on your mobile phone. Major wireless carriers, AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, offer free call blocking apps like Call Protect or Scam Shield. Third, take advantage of resources from AARP, the American Association of Retired Persons. They run a free helpline called the AARP Fraud Watch Network Helpline at 1-877-908-8360. where any senior or family member can call to verify a suspicious offer or get guidance. How adult children can protect their elderly parents. If you're watching this video and have elderly parents, aunts, uncles, or grandparents, you play a critical role in their financial safety. Talk with your loved ones gently, calmly, and without judgment. Help them set up a caller ID and voicemail on their phones. Agree that if an unknown number calls, they simply let it go to voicemail or forward the call to you. Help them set up a family code word. Write out a simple cheat sheet with these safety rules and important phone numbers, your cell, their bank, their doctor, and place it right next to their home phone. Remember, patience, open conversation, and regular check-ins are the absolute best defense against scammers. Dear friends, your financial security and peace of mind are in your hands. No one has the right to take away what you've worked so hard for over a lifetime. Please share this video with your friends, neighbors, parents, and fellow seniors. Sharing this guide might help someone in your community recognize a scam call in time, save thousands of dollars, and avoid immense stress. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Have you or your loved ones encountered any of these scam calls recently? Which tactic did they try, and how did you handle it? Drop your thoughts below. Your story could protect someone else. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so you never miss our expert guides on personal finance, benefits, and retirement security in the U.S. Thank you so much for your time and for watching. Stay safe, protect your finances, and I'll see you in the next one.